Well, I'm at the Baja Bay area. This is part of the new aquarium, the Pacific Seas Aquarium at Point Defiance Zoo, and I am here with the director, Alan Varsick. So why are all the fish kind of congregating right here, Alan?
Well, we're about to apply some food using our fish feeding cannon.
Oh, a fish feeding
And so
cannon.
they know what's going on. They've learned about this. We just don't apply fish from our food from the surface, but we actually apply it at the bottom of the water column as well.
Gosh,
so the
that's
fish
so cool.
have quickly learned where the food comes from.
That's awesome.
And
that's so great. So
Yeah.
what is all in here? We've got different types of fish, but also
we've got the
sharks.
hammerhead sharks.
That's pretty cool.
We've got the eagle rays, and of
Okay.
course we have the ever popular green sea turtles, a part of
Oh,
Baja
awesome.
Bay, which, you know, when we decided we needed a new North Pacific aquarium, we decided that we want to do even more than just going to replace our former exhibits featuring Northwest Waters animals. We
Right.
added this fabulous exhibit, this 280,000 gallon Baja Bay.
And what is
to
it
feature.
replicating?
Well, this is
What area?
This is the Sea of Cortez
Okay.
area
Okay.
off of Baja, California. Some of the species that you would find in that area. Of course, we brought in some new family members for our animal family.
Very nice.
And that includes the fabulous hammerhead sharks,
Love
which
that.
you'll find 4 of them here.
That's so cool.
And 5 of the eagle rays, which are spectacular
I've
because
never-
they have these really long tails.
Yes.
You know, yeah. I
And
was
the nose too. I've never seen one like
they've
that
got these
before.
fabulous faces and then these really long tails.
So cool.
So I'm really excited to see what our guests think of the new animals that we
Right.
have here, because of course you think people might be attracted to the hammerheads,
Right.
but of course the turtles are very charismatic, and of course I think the eagle rays are a big surprise. But we did this because we really want to connect our audience to the oceans.
Yeah, I was
we
going to
really
say,
want
why
to
did you
inspire
want to
them.
upgrade your aquarium?
Yeah, and as you go through all of the experiences here in the aquarium, we have some fabulous interpreters, some fabulous, as you already saw,
Yeah.
connections with the animals in
That's
the
so
areas, because we want to create those connections to
Right.
inspire our audience to have a greater appreciation of the ocean, and more importantly, our interdependency with the ocean and the actions that
true.
we do, and how we
Common
influence
effects.
the waters around us.
Yeah, well, this is so great, you guys. I'm going to toss it back to you. In the meantime, I'm going to be checking out these fish and that fish cannon.